The field awaits the dawn, a mist upon the breath. We never knew the promise led only to death. Hear the quiet testimony of a trust that was torn before the final moment, the day we were born. Sunlight warms the fence line, a daily gentle grace. We knew the keeper's shadow, we knew the kind face. The bucket brought the bounty, a scratch behind the ear. We view the human giant as one who holds us dear. A simple life defined by the turning of the sun, the cycles of the pasture until the day is done. We follow the call, the cadence of the gate, believing in protection, believing in our fate. The world was small and ordered, a comfort to the soul. We had no map of darkness, no sense of losing control. From the innocent eye to the final fatal knife, karma's ledger is written in the price of this life. You think that your choice is only for a brief taste, but the cycle spins on where nothing is laid to waste. The dead is recorded, the consequence is clear. In the heart of the darkness, a reckoning is near. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then the road turns narrow, the scent of blood is keen, a sharp and rising tension in this terrible scene. The touch is no longer gentle, the voice is now a shout, a cold and sudden terror that blots all comfort out. The face of my protector turns hard, severe and strange. The gentle caretaker finds his cruel exchange. The fear is primal burning, there is no place to run. The ultimate betrayal of everything they've done. I see the flash of steel, I hear the choked off plea. The moment I discover their design for me, my soul recoils in horror, the lesson learned too late, that those we held as shelter will seal our awful fate. From the innocent eye to the final fatal knife, karma's ledger is written in the price of this life. You think that your choice is only for a brief taste, but the cycle spins on where nothing is laid to waste. The dead is recorded, the consequence is clear. In the heart of the darkness, a reckoning is near. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The J is the soul, not the hide, not the bone. A truth that is forgotten when the deed is coldly done. This material body is only a temporary shell, but snatching a life away seals a sorrowful knell. That act binds the killer to a future consequence, a debt that grows heavier, a spiritual offense. You silence our existence for the pleasure of your tongue, and the bitter harvest of that terrible deed is sung. You speak of mercy kills and call the process clean, but can you measure the fear that lies between the silent communication of a mother's deep despair, the absolute awareness that the end is hanging there? The moral weight is massive, it's a cosmic decree. What you do unto others will return eventually. For every creature you cause fear and distress, you pile up the reaction, nothing more and nothing less. You cannot escape the law that governs action, sway the burden of the violence you must settle and pay. So choose now for freedom, to break the awful chain and see that every spirit us lost and feel